Odisha is rather undiscovered destination in the rest of the world, and I think the Travel Bazaar has been very important in bringing opportunities forward from people from other countries to be brought here as visitors. It's an essential part of tourism marketing. Odisha, if it wants to be known outside India and the wider world and to attract tourists, it must market itself, and it should be concentrating essentially on internet marketing.
We are very happy to be here to assist in that exhibition about Odisha. Before to come here, we don't know Odisha. We know only some places in India like Rajasthan, Kerala, etc. But Odisha is a nice place.
And this is my first time in this region, and I have to say the organizers have really pulled out all the stops because this has been a really unique experience. I encourage anybody who has never traveled to this destination, really consider it. There's so much to do. The people are wonderful, the food is good.
We want more about the wildlife, so that's why we are here in Odisha, because you have a lot of good nature life, you have a good heritage tours, a lot of beaches, it's beautiful, lakes and everything, what our clients need, what everybody needs. The bazaar is really nice, it's organized well.
We're starting selling in India in this year, I think, so we're thinking about that starting cultural trips. So it's a good experience for us.
I've been specialising in travel to India now for around 20 years. It's my first time at the Odisha Travel Mart. It's a really interesting region. I think it's undersold and underdeveloped now, and I think it's got a lot of great potential. I also think it needs to be developed very carefully, very selectively, because with it being a lot about the tribes and tribal tourism, and that's an area that people find very interesting, but it can't be overdeveloped with too many people. But I think in terms of this show, I think it's been very, very well organised. There's a lot of good exhibitors. I think the way that it's been put together has been very well thought through, and I think it's a good event, and I think it's one that will grow and develop in the years to come.
I am very happy to be here at the Odisha Travel Bazaar 2018. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to get to know more about this incredible region. I think Odisha has a great potential for ecotourism and to empower its villages and tribal communities. So I'm willing to promote Odisha right away.
A great opportunity to network and find out what other travel agents are doing in terms of selling India. Really positive and very well run. The Famil trip that we embarked on was absolutely fabulous. We went up to the north, visited some beautiful rural villages and Kalinga National Park. The Buddhist sites and stupas are on par with Bodh Gaya and the Buddhist sector in northern India. So yeah, I'm really glad I came. I've had an absolutely wonderful time, and I think that Odisha Tourism has done a really good job.
I see a lot of potential in Odisha because now you know sustainable tourism is on the edge everywhere in the world, and this is a big potential for Odisha. I would like to focus actually on Buddhist tourism because there are a lot of sites here in Odisha, which one I think will be interesting for the foreigners from Europe and different.
I'm very excited, and my experience in Odisha is very good. Odisha not only have the Buddhism, they have a nature, they have the culture, the people in Odisha is very nice.
I think obviously coming on the fam trips, learning about it, because before I didn't even know much about Odisha or Bhubaneswar. From Buddhist tourism, even the wildlife that we saw, it had a lot of diversity. what do I like the most? I think the Buddhist attractions were pretty good. And obviously the wildlife, I didn't expect to see so many crocodiles.
The bazaar is very good actually. We can meet many hotels and travel agents and also other kinds of here. We could directly towards them and know more about here, the hotels and sightseeing and more things here. For us, it's very helpful for promote here the tourists and let Chinese people know more about Odisha.
At the moment it's great, so many interesting people I already met, so we are looking for packages which we can sell after the train trip, so I'm collecting ideas and up to now I already get many of them, so I'm really excited to be here and to have this opportunity.
And it's very important for Thailand people to visit here because we have the Buddhism history concerned to Southeast Asia, especially Thailand. We are Buddhist people. We like to visit your historical sites in Odisha. Amazing Odisha, beautiful.